Welcome to the Outer Worlds 2. So hyped to play through this after playing through the Outer Worlds 1. I've heard very great things. I've heard the usual, there's bugs. I love it. We might actually get to experience some of the more goofy bugs before they're patched this time. Let's jump right in.
Welcome to the Outer Worlds 2. Any similarities to real-world dystopian corporate-branded hellscapes are purely coincidental. I'm the Moon Man. You might know me from such business entities as Spacer's Choice or its parent company, Universal Defense Logistics. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. But I won't bore you with how I became the galaxy's most beloved and recognizable spokesmoon. You're here to choose options from a menu. Well, have I got menu options for you?
That is a cool start. Really hoping, because I've heard that has to happen every time. If that intro could not happen every time, well, let's start in a new game. I already did adjust sound and stuff, so okay, we're crashing in.
Commander,
oh, FMV.
We've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot.
Get a hold of yourself.
Oh, is this a drama?
Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
That was quite the slap.
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
She kind of looks like Ellie. Oh.
Commander Zane and Buddy.
Yep,
Tune in
okay.
next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side.
Interesting.
Whether against corrupt corporations,
Okay, right off rip, they're saying Spacer's Choice is corrupt.
tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments. The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists.
I'm gonna guess that the Earth Directorate is not as good as they seem, though.
So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
6 months to 10 years. Oh. Okay. We have a preset that gets us close. Oh, we got bionicle arms and shit. I don't think we really have anything super close. I like it, but I wish it was full like this. That do be clean though. Maybe I can change the color later. Not feeling the legs as much. Probably like a... no, I'm not that far in. Probably like there. Butt chin. Black eye. Only two. Okay. I want like a eyebrow one. Damn, that's a nasty gash. Oh, the Joker? Oh, is this a reference to the parasites in Spectrum Brown? Forcing smiles? Did we get any eyebrow ones at all, really? That were just eyebrow? No, huh? I don't want the eye with that though, so I guess I'll go with this one. And the last one's just like jaundice. They have a pretty clear complexion. I don't really have freckles. I mean, I'm not that old. I got some age to me, but it ain't that kind of age. We went with purple before. Oh, there we go. Probably just like a little bit. I don't really worry about rotating that stuff around. Do I get to choose? Huh, no brow style? Nose is fine. Cheeks are fine. Oh, maybe it's on. Okay, yeah. Here we go. Is 0 bald? Might be going with 0. I can't zoom out while I'm doing the head part. Okay. Bro, what is that? Attack your barber. Don't even fire him if you had something like that. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about the mohawk. There are a lot of options. I think I'm pretty strictly into. Okay, no, we got some stuff late. That's crazy. They did like big forehead, but like they did a pretty good job. Does it? Okay, it's got movement too. It's pretty cool. Why he got a weird patch? Why you gotta have a weird patch there? Yeah, the textures are really good. Now we'll see how well that translates to once we're in game, but I have like here. I want to go with hairstyle 4, but I don't want that weird ass. Why is that weird ass patch there? Fuck it. Eyebrows are pretty spot on though. We gotta match the color. Okay, 4 is a solid start. All right, 12. 12 or 14 probably. I do have the like soul patch region does grow in, so that being empty there is less than accurate. I'll go with the burly. Eyeshadow, eyeliner, cheek, lipstick, dirt. I don't need no dirt. I enjoy dirt. Oh, 3 is both. Nope. 1 is both. 1 1 is nothing. Okay. 2 is both. Okay, so I can just look at one side and wait until if I see anything. If they got like the Patera earrings, I'm going with it. Damn, I got some crazy shit. Oh, we're at the nose. I ain't got no Patera. I dig it. They're not giving me a purple that matches the eyes enough, so I'm just gonna go with the black. I don't even know where tattoo 2 is. It's under the beard somewhere or something. Now who's putting that on their forehead? Now, hold on, if I do this, and just have it drawn in, they'll never know. How would they know? That's a lot. Ooh, why is it like those aren't like tattoo, that's like smeared on. Okay. I kind of like this one. Match the eyes with it. I'm feeling it. Ooh, okay. Your background represents who you were prior to joining Earth Directorate. Okay, so we work for Earth Directorate. Backgrounds are used in a variety of places throughout your playthrough, such as conversations and other things you can do in the world. These represent unique experiences that you gain through life. Okay. Why did you join the storied ranks of the Earth Directorate? Ex-convict. You never cared for the Earth Directorate, and they never cared for you. So much that they decided it would be best for you to spend much, if not all, of the rest of your life behind bars. However, desperate times call for desperate measures. So you accept a deal to work with them to clear your record, or escape while they weren't looking. Okay. The grand plan. Ha! You know the universe is run by blind luck and chaos. I like how that's starting. Even if you've been riding the winning edge of the chaos for most of your life, unfortunately that winning streak came to an end when you lost a bet with an agent who was trying to convince you to utilize your penchant for bucking the odds in the service. Okay, so I lost a bet to become part of it. I like that so far. After experiencing a youth of hardship and corporate malfeasance, you joined the Earth Directorate, devoting your life to bringing order to colonies. That doesn't even sound like me. Professor, you were a prominent voice in your field until your penchant for full contact archaeology and your colleagues' jealousy at your success rate for retrieving artifacts long thought to be lost cost you both your tenure and position. I was too good at my job? They ain't gonna catch me, so... You may have lived a life that skirted the laws of any colony you found yourself operating in, but that's what you were paid for. No, Lawbringer. Nah, yeah, that's not it. And definitely not a reason for your unsatisfied previous employers to hunt you down, is it? Joining the Earth Defense Force seemed like a great way to solve the problems your work history may have caused. Okay, so I was a little shit, and I'm doing this for protection. Might be. Roustabout? You're not quite sure what happened. You simply wanted to find a job that used your particular set of skills, which would be none. Yet, one accidental death of a well-known villain later, you're now known as a gunslinging Earth Directorate agent not to be trifled with. You often find yourself wondering if this Earth Directorate has any good cashier openings. So that one I fumbled into it. I think I'm gonna go Gambler. You gotta know when to fold them, and clearly I fucked it up. I like it. Okay, positive traits. Yeah, I like that ex-convict and Gambler. I like the Gambler more though. You do not need to select a less negative trait unless you select a second optional positive trait. Ooh, I could take 2 positives. Okay. Sliding or sprinting into hostiles will knock them down. Yeah. Cooldown 5 seconds. You're intelligent, able to more easily solve problems and pick up new skills. Yeah, does a negative trait count as a flaw? Because you'll have me. Minus 20% companion ability charge time. Crafting recipes for ammo, throwables, and resources create up to twice as many. Interesting. So I can. Do I have to craft ammo now, or am I just able to craft ammo? Interesting. That might be big. Crit chance. Certain opportunities are just accessible. See, I feel like I feel like lucky has to be one of them if certain opportunities only exist there. Crouch speed and combat sprint speed. I don't need that. Yeah, it sounds like I have to craft, but like, do I have? Is it like? Are we talking like survival craft arc style? I have to craft, like I have to craft from raw resources, or is it a game where, like, oh, you're out of ammo, make some makeshift ammo. It's not as good, but you can have ammo whenever. Like, I don't know the answer to that yet. Death is prevented for 3 seconds the first time you would have died in each combat. That could be pretty good, giving you 3 seconds to be able to take a health item. 10% discount for all vendors, and bounty must be 2 times higher than normal to be seen as an outlaw. Ooh, that feels like that matches the background. Reputation with any faction can never decrease below neutral. Oh, Witty's good though. Oh, there's some good ones. Preventing any penalties that would be gained from having a negative reputation with a faction, such as vendor surcharges. I feel like I gotta go with Lucky, because that'll give dialogue options. And then I'm probably gonna go with Witty. Okay, what do I got? Oh, and I get the dumb. No, dumb sucks now. During skill selection, lock 5 of 12 available skills. Those skills can never add points added to them? Absolutely not. That's insane. Your body is weak, prone to breaks, scrapes, and illness. Injuries and crashing from primers are more likely. Toxicity, crash threshold, and base health down. I feel like those would be manageable as I go on and I can build around it. Yeah, I'm picking the negative. Or I can get rid of one of the positives and not have the negative. Abrasive. Reputation with any faction can never increase above neutral. Okay, no, I don't want to just live at neutral, so I guess I'm going to be sickly. I'm sick with it. No, I don't get all the positives. I only get a max of 2 positives, and if I take a second positive... No, yeah. And it's only 1 negative. Yeah. Can I take another? Nope, I was about to say. I feel like I have to do sickly. Dumb is like, that's tough. You are super locked. Actually, let me see the skills. Is it basically the same? Yeah, I feel like I don't want to lock 5 of these categories to never upgrade them. I guess I would have to be banking on armors and stuff for whatever ones I lock. I can't do that. I gotta go sickly. Because I also don't want to be stuck at neutral reputation with everyone always. Which is, it's crazy because dumb was like, what's it called? Lucky? Dumb was lucky before. Certain opportunities are just accessible to you. That used to be how dumb worked, that if you made your character really dumb, there was certain dialogue options and a secret ending in the first game that could only be achievable if your character was dumb. But dumb was also taking down your intelligence slider. All right, we got a lot of options here. I have to add 2 to specialize. Mechanical systems with a difficulty at or below your skill level can be fixed. +1 damage resistance. Explosive damage and damage resistance against explosives. Probably not going that for the start. Probably not going with guns. Hack checks equal to your hack skill and lower can be overcome. +5% to auto mechanicals. Maybe. For every level of leadership, so I don't necessarily need that early. I can get that later. I mean, I guess I can level all of these. It's just what is going to be most helpful early. What is it? Evasion chance. What are we? Turn-based now? I don't ever block on, and it's not a good thing, but I never remember to block. I don't use the health items until it gets late and it gets chaos. I usually just end up dying. Interesting. I like that observation. See, some of these are concepts that didn't exist before. Sneak attack, damage, speech. I mean, I feel like I want the speech. Oh, okay. So that's another thing. It looks like they bundled everything into just. I don't know if the other skills have checks associated with them anymore. It might just be speech now. Interesting. I mean, speech checks are like the bread and butter of doing it big in this game. I might observation. I don't know how fast I level and how like much the upgrading feels. I don't know how. Probably observation to be able to find unique stuff and do better weak spot damage. I'll have to actually aim, but okay. Or science. What is science again? See, but that means that I have to kind of lean into energy weapons, and then well, I mean early. What happens if some of the best weapons in one of the early areas is not, they completely lean away from science? Then that kind of becomes not as useful. I try with these early specifications and stuff like that. I try to choose something that's going to last throughout the game. I'm going to be trying to observe and find unique stuff the whole game. And I'm definitely going to be trying to pass speech checks the whole game. So I feel like those two are the best fit. I mean, I'm going to be lockpicking a lot, but I can work that up. Enter name. No. All right, it's how do I? There we go. It was not popping up a menu for name in controller. Okay. Herodicus the Gambler. I gambled my arm away too. I lost it in a bet. It's lore now. Lucky, witty, sickly, speech, and observation. It's kind of a bummer I didn't end up getting to change the arm color. That's fine though. I like it. Can I change this later? I feel like I kind of cakewalked 1 on normal. I'm gonna go with hard. Identity confirmed.
Commander, I know you've a fondness for betting on long shots, so you're...
They're already leaning into my
because
backstory.
the odds are certainly against us on this one. Your mission destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing.
Arcadia.
The Arcadian system. However, for reasons that are far above any classification that I'm comfortable granting to someone with your proclivities, this colony is outside our jurisdiction.
So I'm going in undercover.
Discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself.
Okay.
Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. If that happens, well, let's just say you may want to place your bets now on the complete collapse of human civilization as we know it.
God damn.
Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly
DeVries
how
University.
the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own.
We're totally getting
There will
captured.
be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into yet another interstellar incident, just because you tried to make a few extra bits on the side. Again. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. Please follow it for once, will you?
Yeah, I'll think about it.
May the law and your renowned luck be with you and your team, Commander.
It zooms me out into... Okay. Yeah, this... Ooh, they kept the sound effect. I like it. The incognito. Okay, new UI. What's my... Ooh, okay. Lots of things. Lots of things listed everywhere. I'm guessing this is... weapon slots? How do I equip my feel goods? Oh! Eat or drink food to full health. Okay. There was... medical inhaler. Okay, yep. Okay, so this is where my sickly affects me. And that's the meter under my health bar. I can't use it too fast. Alright, so I have to be careful in combat. I can't just spam that now. Okay, here's my... Oh, okay. Things are happening. Okay, a lot of collectibles. Compact rounds, distraction device, mag pick used in oh, I can make picks. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to craft everything from scratch. Bypass shunt, concussive mine, immediate supply of inhaler charge, an explosive grenade. Locations are hidden by a fog of war. Okay, see, that's new. I can fast travel to previous areas. And I can place waypoints now? Oh, they learned. Oh, they learned some things. We'll see how well it plays, but they learned. Okay. Contact DeVries for mission briefing. Okay, simple enough. Okay, so how does this work? Okay, that starts in 2 points and these all start with 0. Okay, so I have +0 in these. I have no hacking or lockpicking to start. That's tough. That's a little tough. Starting with 0 is tough. How much experience do I need? Okay. Early, that's gonna feel like a lot. Okay, we got perks. It's a lot of fucking perks. Okay, some of them are skill locked. I like this. I have 0 of... Well, okay, yeah, I don't have a perk point. But there's only 7 options to start. Damage resistance, base health. That almost negates my sickly. taking that early. This I can't actually get that yet. So I have 3 options to start. I'll probably go with the bullet shield, and that should help negate my sickliness somewhat. Auntie's choice. Ooh, it's not Auntie Cleo's. It's Auntie's choice. Did they merge? That's interesting. So Spacers and Aunties merged? Black market smugglers. Okay, so part of the religious order is a big faction. Interesting. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. That was what's his name? Vicar Max's faction. He was OSI. All right. Bro, it looks so good. I love it. Horizon Point Station unavailable. Okay, so instead of seeing all the planets off rip, we're gonna see more. We're on planet Nyx.
Commander, hey, got a moment?
Sure.
Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device.
Hey!
They say these newfangled ones cost no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
To hold 10.25%, huh?
Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
They simulate brain damage.
Oh no, they don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy. The lab coats swear it's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it?
I don't think it's safe
Listen
to
me,
give you
rambling
brain
on.
damage.
So, well, anyway, here you go.
Okay.
Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, on how to be a great agent like yourself.
Take risks.
Well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
What are they telling you?
Well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves. Sandoval says he's got
get behind that.
no time for weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves.
Okay.
And then we have righteousness on our side. And Jepson, well, you know him. He don't talk much. So, what do you think?
I think the first one is the closest to what I would actually choose, especially with this character's backstory of gambling.
Yeah, there's some advice worth taking to heart.
This will be remembered. Oh, shit.
Thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't.
The first time I make a choice that's not that
It's no time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's
Okay.
like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
I don't know why I would be a dick
Calls should
off
come
rip.
through at the console.
Yeah, I'll be down there in a sec. Okay, I need a trait to get into that room. They already leveled up the world building and how that goes about. That's cool. Those rolled over. Purple Berry Crunch rolled over. This, whatever this sorry chess checkers combo game existed in the last game too. I don't know if it was ever given. Okay. I don't know if it was ever given a name. Sealed. What do you mean my own ship door is sealed? Niles Zabara was the one who we talked to. Eric Sandoval. Wade Jepson. Where's the last one? She's below me? She's below me. Helen Pascal, okay. First save, baby. Okay, who's smoking in the vents? Oh, path. Can I make this? Oh, I have a climb? Who needs to unjam the door, baby? My credentials. Okay. I'm just gonna keep making sparking noises for now, huh? Put on helmet. But can I make helmet hide? Hide. By default, companions wear them while exploring, but not while on your ship. This will not affect their stats. Okay, yeah. Show cinematic deaths. Motion sickness off. Conversation. Okay. The rest should be good. I want to know, how do I flip this around? Where's my controls? What's my perspective? Hold left trigger? Okay, no, that's time dilation. Nope, it's not shifting it. I want to know how to flip around. I guess that says hold perspective technically. It doesn't look like I have a button to flip it around manually. That's tough. Gadget, aim block. Oh, wait, I was looking at the wrong button. Is it here? Yes, okay. Oh. Third person. Alright, what's my comm say? While agents frequently receive their orders as a specific set of actions from their Earth Directorate system headquarters in the form of an Aetherwave video message, sometimes directly from the Chief of Special Operations, accompanied by a well-typed brief, they can also receive new missions in the field from other agents as well as appeals from private citizens. While these latter missions may contain a few well-detailed elements, they are often too vague and poorly worded, sometimes even containing spelling and grammar mistakes. Agents should expect to use their best judgment and their extensive training to determine how to Oh, they're not going to give us exact parameters anymore for the citizen missions. Ooh, that sounds like shit can get fucked up real quick on what you're intending. Is beneath the notice of the highly trained and well-armed Earth Directorate agent, but you'd be wrong. Nothing is beneath our notice, from illegal spat trafficking to the importing of contraband weapons, drugs, and snack foods. The Earth Directorate takes each and every CMI seriously. Okay. The Earth Directorate's not gonna like me in the end. It is said that peace cannot be kept through force, but only through understanding. At the Earth Directorate, we have combined both viewpoints. Peace can be kept through the understanding of force, our force. While we do not condone the indiscriminate use of violence, we also understand that our agents frequently find themselves in dangerous situations where deadly force is the only course of action. All we ask is the agents use their best judgment, and if they are forced to select a violent solution, to subsequently fill out a use of deadly force form known as a "you dead fool." You dead fool. In triplicate. One for the tribunal, one for the records archive, and one for personal use. I'm not filling out any forms. That's a hard no from me, Coach. Knowing that I can climb early is a nice find to learn early. How goofy do I run? That's not bad. What do you have to say?
This forward agent has to say.
To open the channel to start the meeting with Agent DeVries, please proceed to the table.
I'm so glad that the robots, they learned that the robots talked way too fucking slow in the last game.
There'll be time for chat after the meeting.
No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
I feel like Ibarra's gonna be a knucklehead, but I'm gonna want him with the squad. He's gonna be my new Felix, isn't he?
Forward agent's ready to be patched in over the channel.
Okay. Oh, I had to go through here. Okay, I had to go get my credentials.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate.
Okay.
They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly.
Okay.
As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the skip labs, we will be liberating.
Ooh, backgrounds do matter. Oh, backgrounds bring dialogue options. Oh, there's gonna be some that I'm gonna be pissed that I can't take. I wouldn't lay any bets on trying to operate an unsealed skip core and living.
You'd lose that bet, assuming the core had never been sealed. That whole story, the one about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function, well, it's a lie.
Ooh.
The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
What kind of resistance can we expect?
Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted.
I like it.
You'll need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Anything else?
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
I can usually find a way around things if I try hard enough.
If that's true, you may very well find a way to shut them down before they even know you're there, which would be the smart play. They're relentless and well-armored. I've managed
I like how they change dialogue.
Intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke?
A little bit.
The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
I'm gonna stand up for my team.
I'll speak however I choose.
Oh.
Do you know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice?
Didn't ask. I'm built different.
I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some fool who's only here to pay off a debt incurred through reckless behavior, fouling it up.
You do know who's in charge, right?
Yes, of course.
That's what I thought.
You were in command here. I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me. It will not happen again. I promise you. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeVries. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what?
Oh, great. Of course he has an
doing
association
here?
with her.
It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Okay. Everything in your lockers belongs to me. Drugs? No drugs. Can I have regular conversations?
Ready to move out, Commander.
God damn it. Even like the lighting's going crazy. Doesn't look like there's an actual sun I can get my eyes on. Also looks like we have infinite sprint again. Alright, nope, yep, there's a sun. That thing a pixel out there. Alright. Oh, we weren't on Nyx. Now we're landing on Nyx. Okay. That looks like the fucking Death Star. What up? Killing faction critical persons will make you kill on sight, is what I read. From a distance we are dick and balls. Our ship is dick and balls. Do I bring the whole squad every time? How does this work? Okay, put the gun away still.
Commander, Avara and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Okay.
And the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Oh, there's something there I can't even get yet. If you ever see this pamphlet, you are to read it in its entirety hourly until it's committed to memory. I'm not doing that. Alexandra Varick. She's our beloved matriarch of this area. I don't think she invented skip drives. Okay, we are in the future. 2345. Okay, she might have invented it. In 2345, just 77 years ago. Henry Varick sounds like a villain. It was 2335, I think, in the last game. So we're 17 years after the last game. Amori Thorough. Okay.
Beloved subjects, we all know that structure is only as strong as its basest efforts. The dirt on which it is built.
That smell.
Damn.
Did a sprat get flash fried in here?
Agent DeVries' orders still stand. Power must be restored to the door in order to proceed into the sector.
Put the power fuse in. Okay. I like that they animated more things. We'll see if that's throughout the whole game. Oh boy.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Yikes.
Expiring without permission will result in demerit.
Commander, we finished our sweep.
I don't understand.
Additional, return to your assigned duty. Please note that shooting at this unit is unsanctioned and punishable behavior.
Just printing demerits at the...
The subject is better able to serve when all their effort is contained within their body.
I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
I did find a badge.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53?
Yes.
That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail.
I have the thing, so I'll do this.
Mallory? Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were, that your condition wasn't,
What condition?
What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment?
It was great. You should try it.
No! I mean, yes! Of course I would. Willingly. Were I to fail to adequately fulfill my duties to the Sovereign and the Protectorate, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject.
Yeah,
I can't do that. I mean, I would, it's just... You know what, though? In your condition, you're unlikely to even remember this discussion. So it should be of no consequence to me. I will disable the defenses for you, Maori. But in the off chance you happen to recollect any of this, I beg you never speak of it. And
no
please
problem.
Don't go around pressing any buttons or fussing with any more what's-its. You wouldn't want to be sent back to... I mean, reassigned again?
My slick how you think, our Commander.
Let's not waste time congratulating ourselves.
If I gain a single level, I'm hacking, I'm creating a mag pick, and I'm running back. We're back, everyone. Welcome to Loot Simulator 2. I guess maybe this would have turned them off if I didn't have that.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Okay.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
I'm good at sneaking, despite what the channel shows. So I'll go with security
Kinda figured
ops.
that'd be your choice. Abar and I'll take central dispatch, then meet you at the skip labs.
Okay.
We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander, everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Good shit.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Abar's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Where did he head nod to? Okay, the whole squad that went that way.
I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into Central Dispatch. You know, without bringing all manner of chaos down on us.
Security ops is heavily guarded, so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you on the
DeVries,
watch
shut
list.
up! They were talking. Oh my god, DeVries is the new Felix. Okay. Security ops maintenance key required.
Bara, got any thought to how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
That's coming, honest. How about I, show you when we get to where we're going?
Seeing a climb animation as I went to go over something is crazy after playing The Outer Worlds 1. I want that key. You are here. Go here. That's straight behind me. Wasn't there a wall there? Where's that key? Disquietude? Oh, mental refreshment sounds like what the hell is it called in Severance? Break room? Sounds like the break room. Oh, okay. I thought this was a loot spot, but it's like actual. Okay, pick up scrap. Oh, we're crafting for ourselves, folks.
Jensen and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with. You should have seen it. Wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
What?
Great.
Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Love you guys not getting along already. Alright, they can see through glass panes now. Awareness and stealth. Enemies that see or hear you will build awareness. Avoid walking directly in front of an enemy's line of sight or approaching too quickly to avoid getting detected. After gaining enough awareness, the enemies become suspicious and turn to face the disturbance. If they gain even more awareness, they will investigate the area and they last heard or saw something in. If they find you, they will become alerted and attack. Crouching both makes it significantly harder for an enemy to see you or hear your footsteps. The sneak skill decreases the rate that enemies can spot you. Look for various perks or effects that make your footsteps silent. Okay. Okay, I can see them on the map, but it doesn't show the dot over their head because I don't have an over compass now. Interesting. I didn't notice that till just now. You can't see me. I'm in the shadows. Scrap metal.
A knife in the maintenance access for you, with instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guards.
Okay. Interesting. So spots where the door is not real, it shows it like a full wall. I like that. That's helpful. I mean, a mini-map in general is helpful. I don't have one in lockpicking to get that yet. It's painful. Oh, okay. Attacking unaware enemies while crouched will perform a sneak attack. For most weapons, this allows you to preview your damage and prepare a power attack, weak spot hit, or charge shot with certain guns. One-handed melee weapons deal bonus sneak attack damage in addition to their normal or power attack damage. Look for mods and perks. Okay. Yeah, that's... You left that in a body. Achievement: A journey 1,000 miles. Collected one pitch/tossball card. Oh, that's a collectible in the background. I'm kind of regretting not having hack yet. Where am I at? I'm nowhere near a level either.
Good neighbor, I do all I can. That is my great sovereign's loving plan.
Code Red: How to deal with security breaches and other highly improbable events. In the event of a security breach, catastrophic malfunction, or other nefarious deed, you must keep your wits about you, Cadet. Vigilance and focus are the keys to protecting our society. The probability of infiltration from outsiders is so low it's virtually non-existent, but there is an infinitesimal chance of trespass by malcontents, malingers. I've never seen that word in my life. Or misanthropes. Were such an event to occur, it would be the gravest threat one could face on Horizon Point. Any unverified individuals must be swiftly eliminated. If they cannot be, then it is your duty to sabotage the station itself so that any knowledge of technical accomplishments herein may not fall. Okay. Nuke the station.
That's why I love my sovereign.
I don't need to stab you. What? What's that red? What was that sound?
Have you seen Maori since their return? The state they're in, it saddens me.
Yes, it is sad that they...
Why is it red?
Otherwise, they'd have had the strength and constitution to emerge a better subject, more able to fulfill their duties.
Yes, that is exactly what I meant. Praise be to the Protectorate.
Does this mean I'm in an area I shouldn't be? Don't worry about me. Now you, on the other hand, may have to get shanked.
Prudence dictates. Eye your neighbors carefully.
Let me get a save.
Help you with something? No use rambling further.
Okay. What if I go around this way? I don't know if there's a way to avoid him.
But appreciate if you cleared out. Invasive elements.
Sorry. Oh shit! I'm already low health. Oh god, two shots. All right, welcome to hard. I don't have a teammate with me to be revived. Interesting. So I can be revived by teammates. Yeah, telling me what buttons are the companion abilities doesn't help me when I have no companions. All right, you have to be To be stabbed. I'm sorry, sir.
Huh? Let's see. Out of a preponderance of caution.
He exploded in the body parts. That was gruesome.
Society demands perfect thoughts. Imperfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry.
You are yapping nonsense. Alright, good to know about kills. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna sneak past you real quick. Don't even worry about it. Is there anything in here I care about? Nah, I don't need to kill anybody that doesn't necessary. I don't know if I hate these people yet. I don't have a decision yet. I have no opinion. Oh. Alright, the mechanicals will end up packing. Exposing a damage targeting module. Okay. I don't have either one of these. Innovative and engineering. Okay. I don't have lockpick 1. Oh. They made these choices feel rough at first. Messages. I regret to confide in you that I might be foolhardily with my work. As of late, it seems many prized hauler automech drifted too close to the core of the diagnostic libraries. Its coding... It seems my prized hauler. Its coding has unfortunately warped. Its arm only works on one side, and the audio cartridge begins and ends every status update with abrasion detected. Please do whatever you must to fix it. Okay. This morning, you will have received a dismantled auto-mechanical and a crate. You are to immediately inspect and diagnose any existing deficiencies in its wiring and targeting systems. Auto-mechanicals in question mistakenly identified its handler as an unsanctioned presence and began to fire upon her. For obvious reasons, we cannot have this happen again. I will expect a report on your findings by the end of the day. Hollow Automech model. Okay, that's the... Whoa, dude, redacted experiment? We're already getting redacted experiments. Okay, they got rid of Olsen fast. This is my walk speed? Oh boy. To be fair, that's a notable...
distraction devices in a floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to breach the control room. Just wait until their guns are pointing away from your position.
Oh, observation. Oh, okay, here we go. Ho 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 ho! Let me get the loot. Okay. Okay, that's my RB. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna come in handy. Like, there's still some decisions though that I'm kind of regretting I can't level faster.
about this assignment. Didn't bother me, I assure you. But it was just too close to implying that some...
Hey, relax.
We all are equal in the service of the sun.
You're here. I don't care where I'm assigned. The bounty bestowed upon each of us is superlative. Thank the matriarch we don't live in one of those greed-driven corporatist colonies.
Lol, making fun of the first game.
They never questioned, never doubted. Their zeal never lacked.
This guy's gonna give me no choice. I don't like that.
Disruptive.
Fuck. The turret system is going the fuck off. Don't throw shit at me. Ow. Come here. I gotta kill you before the turret starts shooting again. This isn't how I wanted this to go. It's got no eyes on me. Give up. Quarterly reports. Joyful missive. Interesting that it skipped her child straight to grandchild on who's next. So they have OSI deeply rooted into their nation. Can I go like under this? No. Yeah, I didn't know that that turret was there. Okay, it's gone. Will it stay gone as I run around? Seems so. Alright, I need the security measures disabled before I can take that. Access auto mechanicals controls. I'd like that. Where's that? Can I get that? Where does one find that? Family Varric's visit. Can't do the same sovereign, is no exception, yet their burden is far greater than anyone's subjects. Don't be a little shit and add to their burden. Okay. Sorry to tell you, I don't think I'm gonna be able to follow that order. It had to have been in one of the spots that I couldn't open. Or maybe hacking the auto mechanical I could get it to spit out. Alright. That's my only real option.
Good. Those mechs should give you no more problems. Rendezvous with your crewmates outside and meet me at the skip labs as soon as possible.
Can't turn it back on either. What the fuck was that robot doing? Why is it standing there like that? It's creepy. Okay.
We're en route to the comms control module. Just need to deal with these guards, quiet-like.
Yeah, you do that. Fake door. Ah, that's where I came out of earlier. Oh, that's crazy. How does that even work? That's a bionic arm. That's a healing thing? Okay. Jamming the drugs straight in to heal me? I thought that was a closed chest like in the old game. The first game. Alright, I can tell the game is annoyed with how much I'm looting.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
That doesn't sound good. Oh shit.
An explosion? Abara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
Motherfuckers. My squad better be okay. Oh, that's a door I can hack. Do I understand that that explosion went off? Yes. Do I also understand that the game is not going to proceed without me? Most likely. Just one lockpick. I just need one level. Oh, I'm not even close. I feel like I've gotten like no experience. I think the point is to show you all the things that you could do depending on which way you chose. You two better not be dead.
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Abara.
Bro, nah. Stash report.
An unabridged debrief is not available at this time, but in the parlance of Agent Pascal, some crazy, censored,
some crazy
alert.
shit.
This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal. There is a 90% chance she is trapped under rubble, most likely mortally wounded and beyond help. Triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Abara's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area.
Fuck, I don't have medical. Take him back to the ship.
Attempting to move Agent Abara is not advisable at this time.
God damn it!
This unit will relocate Agent Abara to the incognito once he is stabilized or deceased. All other agents are advised to continue with the next mission objective. Please head to the skip labs now.
No.
Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Abara's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve
Oh, Valerie, we're gonna have fights. We're gonna have fucking fights.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. It doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
I actually get the rifle? Yes. Oh, it actually asks me where I want to put it now. I have a feeling. Oh, hello. Fuck your scientists. Worth it.
Minimizing exposure.
You say minimizing exposure and then showed your fucking dome piece? Oh, my crack shot. I don't think you're supposed to be sitting outside of cover like that. Oh, it shows where there's loot on the map. Anyway, what I was gonna say was, I think that our teammate that's currently missing, what the fuck was her name? Whatever her name was, I think she's the one that set it off. I think she's a traitor. Use auto dock. Okay, yeah, this place is helpful. That'd be cool if it also got rid of my toxicity in the process. Let me get all your loots. Moderate vodka and prestige gin. The Vigilant is so proud when I was assigned to this research. But I've shamed him. Shamed everyone. Arbiter Jackson frequently and forcefully reminds me that I am lacking in discernment and ability due to my repeated failures. That's not great. Mental refreshment awaits me. I know it's meant to make those who need it better subjects, but the stories I've heard of the unfortunates who return with half-lidded, absent stares no longer themselves. Okay, yeah, they lobotomize the shit out of them.
There's a fire? Matriarch, save us!
Kind of feel bad for shooting that other scientist now. Oh, that drawer had stuff. I like that. I'm already stacking the shunts up. We have the mag picks. If I could just get lockpicking level 1. Okay, we're all looted in here. I don't have lockpicking 1 to open that door. What's my level now after those kills? The kills give like nothing on these guys. I'm gonna open this door. There's just gonna be a wave. Okay, the bridge to the skip lab is raised. What the fuck is the sound over there? Pumping station. The more mag picks I can find, the less I have to craft. So I do get them naturally, but I also have to craft if I'm out, I guess. I wonder if ones that I craft have lower quality. Bro, please give me a level of lockpick. What am I supposed to do? Just run and jump?
Hey, you there! Come over here at once.
Oh, hello.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad?
Yeah, a little bit.
Something awful has happened. We must be on our guard. Security ops cannot even be reached despite all of my attempts. This should be impossible. The automechs all returned to their charging stations and deactivated. And then there was the explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here.
This is an emergency. I need to get into the skip labs at once.
By the matriarch, your voice. You're the one I spoke to over the intercom, but you're not Mallory, which means I let an unauthorized person into the facility. No. I am ruined. You've played me for a fool, talked me into an action that borders on treason.
Don't blow your brains out.
And now, the price must be paid.
Don't blow your brains
I'm
out.
a loyal subject, I swear. Why would you do this to me?
I meant nothing by it. Bluffing my way past you is the easiest path forward. That's the truth.
You not only admit your transgressions as if that excuses what you've done, you've called my fealty into question with your actions.
How?
I am a subject of the Protectorate. I need not tolerate some malcontent having sport at my expense.
I sometimes say the wrong thing when I'm upset.
I see. But that is a failing of mine as well. And far from the only one. You are far braver than me to admit such so readily.
This
To be
dude is
honest,
gullible.
I fear the demerits I have accrued due to my myriad failings doomed me long before I encountered you. It is only weeks, if not days, before I must face my fate. I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. I need accept it. I know I'm still
My
a
sickly.
loyal subject, even if no one else does.
You're terrified of mental refreshment, but you'll willingly submit to it?
But what matter is it if I go willingly or not? The fact is that it is unavoidable. My latest perpetual appraisal of purpose was less than adequate.
Your last pap?
It's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are added, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just execute me instead.
I can try to find it.
What do you mean, help me out? There is no
Oh my god.
Petitioning for redress is only admissible in extreme circumstances. Anything else shows a disrespect for the system's purity and perfection.
Oh, no, I mean I'd find some way to fix it for you.
I'm not certain I follow. You're saying you would alter an official report without authorization? To cover my abject failures?
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
I've never heard of such a thing. Why, that could be like having a new start. Wait, what am I saying? I cannot be party to your scheme. I'd be caught for sure.
With a clean record, they'd have no reason to suspect you of anything.
You do that for me?
Yeah, if you let me into skip labs.
Yes, at once. Glory be to the Protectorate.
Please gain a level, because I'm pretty sure the key I want to the other area is in here. Maybe it's on him. Can I ask him to open the other one too?
Please remember what we spoke of.
Okay. Glad I shut off those robots. Though it would have been nice to hack them to work on my side. Sealed. Elevator. Locked. Fuck does that sound?
I don't know what happened out there. This is all going wrong.
Deja vu.
He was a promising agent, but we...
Are you a descendant of Wells?
No time for grieving. Take the lift behind you and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station, lest his sacrifice be for nothing.
There's no way they actually killed him off already, right? And there's no way she's, like, not... The other girl's not the traitor. I need a terminal I can fix this kid's shit at. Hypothesis on retrieval and Warden Jean. I've been conducting a minor, yet thoughtful and scientifically sound experiment alongside my daily duties. I have noticed a few peculiarities that have led me to believe that items swallowed up by rifts may in fact be somehow recovered. Now this hypothesis is in its early stages, but I believe with some dedicated time and resources we can dig deeper into the matter. Do I have your permission to proceed? Oh my god. Okay, unique automechanicals. I'll be taking that. Alright, that's not the terminal. That frees that guy. God! Just one level! I'll never fall for it again. I'll never fall for not choosing hacking. It's just...
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Or it is. It is not our place to question.
This panel controls the line of to a cluster of fuel cells. None of the options make sense to you. Mash button. Trait lucky. You find the flow controls and increase them gradually enough to not set off any warnings. How fortunate.
Any other question?
Alright. That's one way to do it. Shout out to my luck. That one was a good choice to have as my, it's not skills. Background? Whatever the category is. What's it called? Trait. Bro, just give me a level.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive.
Do I get my squad back because I have to break them out of prison? Is that what it is? Delete all demerits. Yes. Ciao. Okay, he doesn't pay attention. Alright, I saved that kid's ass. You might be on the wrong side of this war, but you're still a kid. Unless I got an option to free him, or like have him join me or something, I'm not fucking him over, he's just a kid. That panel. Holy shit, that was far out. Hold the cell junk. Okay. Some health stuff. Freeze, what are you doing? Oh.
Our system is malfunctioning. Stay back.
Manufacturing process.
Okay. Hold Y to swap gadgets. What other... Do I have another gadget? Oh, I do not have another gadget. Oh, they're throwables and stuff. an idiot.
I'm inclined to give thinking never made any.
That one's dead too.
Appreciate if you cleared out.
The ears, the brains, a Horizon Point station to determine who introduced the perfect skip drive manufacturing.
They all folded themselves.
All fulfill our duty to the Protectorate, but none of us.
Scrap. Store just leads back. Okay. Shout out to being observant. Observant. Oh, can somebody get this propaganda off the monitors here?
Drive manufacturing process. We must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate, but none of us can do it alone. Remember, we're all in this together.
Are we? I think you're lying to us. I witnessed mechanist partibles, automechanical passing too closely to the chamber walls and getting half its arm melted off in the process. I'm curious if all materials would suffer the same fate. Particularly tossing a pair of Vaughn's spectacles into the chamber. This evening, something odd happened just before it dissipated into the void. It appeared to flicker as if attempting to reconstitute itself. Are we gonna get ripped to particles? Okay, I got eyes on everybody that's here.
Thinking never made anybody happy.
Okay, that guy went back up to his post. Shit. Don't turn this corner.
Let the paradigm worry about tomorrow.
Holy shit, stealth feels reborn. Oh, hello. Yes, sir. Big start. It's coming back. I'm sorry, but you gotta go. Sorry. Open the door. Okay, so the door opening didn't set that guy off. It's good to know. Okay. Anomaly has been determined to be the state of stable. All levels remain within acceptable ranges per a request from Warden Jean. Candace Vaughn has ensured a delivery of automechanicals to the containment. Candace Vaughn has noted that the monitor levels in the containment chamber have increased. More testing is recommended. The containment chamber enclosing the miniature spatial rift anomaly has been determined to be the stable state of fortified. Okay, so it went from stable to them having to up some shit. Alright. Cutscene.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be
Okay, so
already.
she is the
I
traitor.
should have known better than to underestimate someone who needs to gamble on anything.
Ooh,
and
they stuck with the
everything just to feel
backstory.
alive. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
So I'm guessing the whole thing wasn't just because you're horrible at your job.
You think you can bait me with insults? I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be. Not that it matters. Very shortly, nothing will.
What are you doing?
Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand.
Thank you, I appreciate
The
it.
grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die.
Oh, you're one of those OSI fucking nuts. Convenient how someone else is always the one being sacrificed in these scenarios.
Your righteousness is as unamusing as it is misplaced. I have no expectation to live through this either.
Yeah, Niall trusted you.
I was fond of him too. Saving him would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I
Bruh.
couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
Did the math say I'm going to kill you? Because that's what is about to happen.
Are you finished with your pithy threats? I'm loath to step on your big moment, but we are out of time. Farewell, Commander.
That seems bad. There's no way you're telling me that she just ran off screen to the left and made it out of there. We're gonna get bonked by a fucking piece of metal. My penis ship's gone. Fuck. So was that just like a fake squad that they introduced us to? Oh, well, good night.
The Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Great.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your bid.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
Was that Auntie's choice saying that they're gonna end the oppression? The claw. Ah, good. Jesus Christ, come on. Alright, that's still Earth Directorate. Is that my— wait, was that my penis ship? We made it out? Title card. Okay. What the fuck is this? Show me a gun being taken apart?
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years.
Niles is alive?
Someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Ah, that's a reference to the first game.
And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Hey, bro, that's a glow up. I know that you had to like lose your arm and you got like scars and stuff, but that was a glow up. You were a dork when we first met you.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
I feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Some post-hibernation nausea is to be expected. Please direct any vomit away from your Valerie unit. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander.
Okay.
Due to your prior medical history and general fragility, this assessment is especially recommended.
Oh, they give you a chance to respec right here. I'm not going to. As much as I want hacking, I literally just need to level up once and I can have the hacking figured out.
Acknowledged. Your
I don't need level
refusal
2
has
yet.
been noted in your permanent record, and an automatic grade assigned to your cognitive functions. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately.
Go ahead and give me the full briefing.
Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia.
Invaded.
Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism.
Jesus Christ.
Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The
Awesome.
rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years.
Okay, so anywhere from 2 to 18 years. Yeah, it's all good. With plenty of time to figure out how not to die.
Correct. At some point in the next decade, the rift will result in the complete annihilation of all life in Arcadia. But currently, it is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions.
I knew it. I saw it in the cutscene that she freaking all fours into running off the screen left.
Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location.
Okay, the ship is the incognito. He certainly seems different.
This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the
That's
satellite
not-
was brought down.
That's not what I was talking
He
about.
is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit.
Okay.
Please extend
Everybody
your
else died.
congratulations when you see him.
Alright. Consumerism. Once selected, flaws can't be removed. Vendor prices and sell at vendors. Sure, I don't... If it's anything like the first game, I had no problem with money by the end. You get that free perk point. Is there anything in here? I don't need the auto dock. Alright, skill improvements. If the skill is specialized, that limit is raised by 2, allowing... Oh! So I could raise this by 2. Wait, before I do that, I don't know if it's going to ask me if I'm sure I want to make selection, so... Okay, so I get 2 points. And I can go 2 over my level. Okay. Let me get hack and lockpick. Sorry to every other category. I need to be able to do these things. Perks. Every 2 level ups, you gain a perk point to spend on unlocking exciting perks. Most perks are gated by skills, but some require a purchase of a specific perks or acquisition of a powerful item. Ooh! Yeah, they were cooking. They were cooking in this. Okay. Available. Extra speech skill also scales your damage. Gain the ability to pickpocket. I don't care about pickpocketing because it always unlocked naturally in 1, and I never really used it. Bonus bits or crafting materials. Bonus damage against automechanicals. I don't know how important automechanical fighting is. I took that flaw and I don't have a perk point. I can't help but notice this. Why did I take this flaw? Don't need ninja. I'll probably take bullet shield to offset my health a little bit. Space Ranger's definitely looking good though. Actually, I can favorite things. Okay. Favorite those two, grab that one. Well, I don't know if I want consumerism now. Do I have an autosave? Let me save. Let me load the autosave. I want to see what it says I get from it. Like, do you just normally not get one at level 2 for perk point? This already made... I'm already selected, right? I'm not selected. Okay. Tell me what. Why would I take this? Other than the concept of flaws giving me a buff. Like if you stack them. This is a horrible flaw. There's no positive to it other than just having a flaw. Normally you get a perk point from it. Reject that shit. Fuck out my face with that. Alright, and then we choose lockpicking and hack. And then we favorite. And favorite. And unlock. My brother in Christ, this is not the same game. Did you not realize that I'm back to level 2? That the UI is all different and shit? Pimp Fit's gone. Yeah, this is the sequel. It like officially full dropped at like noon today. Damn, there's really just 2 of us left in the squad. That's tough. All the lockers are full of shit. Workbench. Go ahead and get the. Oh, okay. You can upgrade the Damn. So I'm not gonna hold you. I'm like 2 streams out from beating that, but this dropped today, so there was no way I was skipping that. Or skipping this. Lockpick 11? It's my ship! Niles, give me the goddamn code. Is there anything else out here? I mean, it's not... This is... We did the math. It's like 17 years later, but this isn't the same character. Like, it's a new set of characters. I don't know if there's actually going to be hard tie-in. It doesn't seem like a sequential sequel. Or a continuation sequel. like or a hard continuation sequel. I have not seen now in almost 2 hours of gameplay any direct reference to. You haven't played either, so live vicariously. How about that? Mission failure. Maintain your cover and continue observation of Arcadia Colony until further orders. Your additional inquiry into extraction has also been received. Unfortunately, extraction is not possible. Please allow 6 to 12 months to lapse before submitting another request. Fuck you guys. Earth Directorate recognizes your contributions over the past 6+ years, but it is the utmost importance that you continue your observation of the colony. Extraction request denied. Fuck them. I would 100% know. First of all, I've already actually beaten the game. Me playing it on stream is not the first time. I just wanted to go a full playthrough for it to be on the channel and to refresh my memory of what happened in the first one. The actual ending, I know what happens.
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the 2 housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony.
Okay.
Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable.
Oh, I know.
Agent Ibarra deprioritized
Damn, I
its
need
repair
lockpick too.
in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander.
Yeah, it's appreciated.
Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations.
Okay.
This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander.
Yeah, why didn't you unlock it yourself?
Agent Ibarra updated this unit's security protocols following an incident of minor exposure. This unit is currently forbidden from unlocking containers, safes, and bathrooms in use.
Ah, she walked in on him.
Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within
Fuck
the first
Auntie's Choice.
lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander.
Yeah, I'm concerned you'd think I need a gadget like that.
An Earth Directorate agent prepares for all eventualities, including but not limited to unpremeditated murder. Additionally, the
Is
second
unpremeditated
lockbox's
the
contents
correct
may
word?
contain parts to
I
upgrade
would have thought it'd be
your Valerie
non-premeditated
unit.
murder.
Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie.
Any idea where I can find these special keys?
Agent Ibarra theorizes that some keys may be obtainable from vendors, but the majority are likely scattered around.
All right,
the
so I
colony.
actually have to pay
Please
attention
be
at
on the
vendors.
lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
Okay, so I can grab the lockbox, and then I need a key. Bro, they got me out here playing gotchas? What the fuck? They got loot boxes I'm finding out in the world? Okay. Let me get this first one. Oh, that literally just nukes a body, so it won't be found. Okay.
Congratulations on your acquisition of the
I need 4 keys. Oh my god.
dematerializer. The dispenser is now functioning normally. Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85.9%.
Okay. .5% chance to increase me doing homicides. Oh, hey, look, the door's fixed. Oh, they covered up the spot. Crumpled up list. Air leaky pipe in Eric's room. Order Val to run a self-diagnostics. Cook dinner. Sproutwurst. Oh, not Borstwurst? You don't want Borstwurst? This bullet point has been violently crossed out. Store all intoxicants in the safe. Hide the safe key with Val. Hey, Val. Okay, that's already all red. Val, let me get that key.
How are you feeling, Agent? Have you performed your advised rest and recuperation period following the conclusion of your last mission?
Alright, I guess I'll have to talk to her later about that. I want that key, Val. Oh, the purple berry crunch is gone. Oh, there's more to the ship. Oh, that is cramped as shit. Y'all live like this? Okay, this must be his. Okay, so we have 3 empty, 4 empty right now. That's just the bathroom. We have 4 empty rooms, so there's we'll end up with total of 6 companions again. Okay. Niles, I'll talk to you shortly. I got it. Don't worry, Val. I got the key. Got the key. Up. It's interesting. It's not a button anymore to go up and down a ladder. You just walk into it. Up. Wait, did up do that? Okay, up is my light. Tossball card. Mag picks, bypass shunts, some money, and alcohol. Okay. That added... Wait. What did that add? Five health. Okay, so these are like, Nah, I wouldn't even say they're like bobbleheads, specifically. I need 4 advanced decryption keys to unlock that shit. There's nothing else to do? Alright. Let me hit a save. Let's talk.
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing our whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for?
Admiring the rift there?
Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And
it's a
not
crazy scar.
Human stew.
Definitely better alcohol. I heard that. Yeah, I guess I'm still stuck experiencing the miracle of human I almost said existence, human consciousness.
Seems so. Better luck next time, I guess. You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I mean, I did search for you, Commander.
Yeah, don't beat yourself up about it. I'm sure you did the best you could.
Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you.
I mean, you had, like I said, you had a glow up. You were a dork when I met you the first time.
State of affairs?
I thought you were going to be killed off because you were the stereotypical dork type, and they instead built you into the glow up.
The invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries's survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
Yeah, fine by me. I've got a bullet I'm just saving just for her.
Acts of unprovoked violence are not sanctioned by the Earth Directorate except on occasions of premeditative self-defense.
Sure, self-defense, we'll call it that.
She's going to ground now. But as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox Relay Station on Paradise Island. She did follow protocol.
Why do I feel like Paradise Island's not going to be a paradise?
Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts.
Yeah, sounds like you've already done some legwork. Good job, Agent.
Thank you, Commander. Means a lot coming from you. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence.
Oh no.
We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting a protectorate communications hub.
Okay. Well, it's on Paradise Island on planet Eden, bro. On the nose. Oh. Okay, that was briefer than I thought.
Ought to bring Val with us when we leave. She might not look it, but she can be fearsome in a fight.
Okay. Where's that workbench? New crafting recipe. Oh. Create various items such as ammo, inhaler charges. Oh yeah, I don't have infinite inhaler charges. I currently have 0. I don't have any of the things I need to make it. I couldn't save myself if I wanted to right now. Mods. The workbench, the spawn screen allows you to apply mods to your weapons, armor, and headgear. Mods have a variety of functionality, increasing the effectiveness. Why are there 3 Fs in that? That's gotta be a typo. And specializing your equipment to match your playstyle. Weapon mods can be purchased from weapon modification vending machine. Armor mods can be purchased from the vendors throughout Arcadia or found while exploring. Acquiring a mod from any source will immediately unlock its recipe in case you want to craft additional copies of it. Okay, that's different. Breakdown seems fairly straightforward. He took his long rifle back. Who's Zane? I hope that guy made it out alive. Okay, so party upgrades. What do I need for this? I don't understand. Do I already have these? I guess I already have these. How do I unlock more? Do I have to find more? I might have to find them. Either way, helmets, which one's better? Interesting. It's probably this one. Probably this one. Oh wait. Yeah. That one has, okay, that one has the bonus. Probably equip the 2 goldens. Ah. That rate of fire is not slow enough in comparison. What's the other bonus? Well, with its bonuses, it's probably better. Roll out. You can have up to 2 companions to follow you and assist you on your adventure. Okay, so like the first game, each companion has a special companion ability that can be activated once charged. Each companion ability is unique and can taunt enemies, deal a quick burst of damage, or even heal you. Oh, we have healing companions now. Companions also level up with you, and you gain a per point at every 5 levels. All right, similar to the previous game. All right, open with 2. You open with 0 in game 1, and you find your first 2. I guess I should say you find them all. Achievement: Welcome to Paradise Island. Land on Paradise Island. I'm so glad I got the penis ship still. Look at that cock and balls outline. Some big balls. Okay, some sprats around. Am I just supposed to wander right now? Okay, I do have a place to go. Fuck is that?
See that thing in the sky there?
Yeah.
That'll be the Vox relay.
Okay.
Most stations serve as key communication hubs for the Protectorate. Unauthorized visitors are likely to be shot or hanged on sight.
And that's why we're headed to Fairfield first. Best chance of us getting shot when picking up the bridge train.
Oh, observation is so cool. Okay. Well, we're in it now. And no amount of numb rum will help this go down any easier, since our predecessors bungled things here so badly that the compliance adjusters had no choice but to lock them up in the old constable's office like common crooks. Discretion's our new watchword. Hence, there will be no shipments here, or anywhere else, until this is all sorted. I know we count on our shares skimmed off the top of stolen goods, but we can't avail ourselves of our usual taste until the profits are flowing again. We can resume our normal grifting once we've recouped the costs of greasing the provincials and have smoothed things over. E. I don't know who E is yet. I have gained defense plates and recipe for defense plates. Plus. Lift go up. Who's banging the music? Borscht loaf, that's new. I think. Lucky Sprat foot. Shut that shit up. Get your ads out of here. Important announcements. The scourge of unfettered capitalism has come to Arcadia and brought with it the seeds of its own destruction. These bit worshippers will soon taste defeat. It is our duty to resist the sugared temptations, processed promises. Okay, so you have capitalism versus religion is like the two main factions we've met so far. Okay. Religion just split off from the protectorates, I guess. So now you have capitalists, Protestants, and Catholics? like in a conceptual form. Well, no. Yeah, OCI would be the Protestants, I guess, because they split off. Analogy-wise. Okay, so Spacer's or Auntie's choice. Constable Hawthorne's. Is that a descent? Is that my old character? That might be the first reference outside of Spacer's Choice / Auntie Cleo's that's mentioned from the first game. Because Alex Hawthorne is the guy that we squished in the beginning of the first game, and then we took on the identity of partially him, partially our character's name, with Hawthorne being our surname. Also, if anybody's here watching expecting me to beeline the quests to get answers because they're farther on and don't know how to do something, you are sorely mistaken. I am probably one of the biggest looters you'll find on YouTube in regards to games like this. I will be exploring every nook and their crannies. Climbing's cool. Especially now that since I'm playing on hard mode for this game, I have no idea how much more important every bullet's gonna matter, or every bit. They already tried to trick me with a fucking flaw that wasn't gonna help me. And them sprats be taking off like a motherfucker.
Big, dark cavern ahead. Seems likely we'll find Crabbles hereabouts.
What the fuck are Crabbles? Okay, there's a path out of town that way too. Okay, mission somewhere over there. Also need to investigate the constable's office. I'm gonna hit this cave. I'm not gonna worry about adventuring too far yet, because I'm sure the game will force me to check a lot of areas. So, now my question is, how do I, quote-unquote, order you around? Okay, so that's your perks. I guess I don't control you settings-wise like the first game? Okay, yeah, that was your first two. Abilities spread out, I'll hold them. Niles taunts the enemies in the area around him after he fires 3 shots at the target, dealing increased damage. Niles' ability must be fully charged, and you must be targeting an enemy for it to be activated. Emergency protocols. Fires a volley of syringes with healing drugs at you, applying a strong heal over time effect and granting massive damage reduction for a short duration. The ability must be fully charged to be activated. Okay. I got some lube. Nope. Will not be fighting that yet. Nope. We're out. We can leave. The dudes that were taking like 3 stabs / shots from me in the intro sequence had like 100 health. That thing has like 768. That will not be happening right now. That is how I beat my head against the wall like Cam Scatabo, and concussed the ever-loving hell out of this playthrough. Okay. And I'll loot all of it. Extra holster recipe. I do like that it's recipes. It was part of why I didn't really tinker too much, is that I overthink the concept of, well, I don't want to use it yet because what if this is, I only have one of this good mod type, and if I don't have tinkering 150, it's gonna get used, and what if this gun ends up not being the one I keep? Oh shit! I missed all of those. Companion abilities. Yeah, I'm aware of them. I read them. Oops, I shot her. Why do they explode into weird mist? Protective wasp. Mark 1. So I'm gonna be seeing more of those things. Go to the beach each. This is just like a walking. Oh, it's a railway. I thought it was a river based on the map. I'm gonna put this away.
Whoa there, go-getter. Welcome to Fairfield,
What's up,
now
Cortez?
under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice.
Fuck
I'd
Auntie's
usually
Choice.
ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
I'm a Sprat exterminator. Got an order from your supervisor.
Huh. Really? Everyone knows we're cultivating our Sprat population for a new deep-fried snack line. So I refuse to fall for such a ham-handed attempt at
I
dissemblance.
think that's the first time anybody ever
we're
caught on to
Auntie's
a thing like
choice.
that in one of these
Line's
games,
fine.
in my experience.
Be downright admired even, if you pull it off. Next time, try a little harder. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way.
Yeah, you all need to watch your mechanicals.
On the way from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Damnation. I know that toss ball. Belonged to a friend on that detail. Keepsake, I guess. Thanks. That'll mean a lot to his family. They can use it to pay his gravesite fees. Fool never bothered
Bro, that's
keeping up
still
on the
wild.
payments. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them. There's a bounty for it.
How might someone accept said bounty?
Bounty terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell. You get to Town Hall, you passed it.
Yeah, I'm not super clear on how Auntie's Choice works.
What? You been in hibernation or something? We're here to bring the free market's liberation to the people of Arcadia. And Arcadia's bounty to the rest of the galaxy, of course.
Yeah, can I, like, do you have a Walmart here?
Oh, we got everything. One of them, at least. Clinic's over there on your left. Watering hole's a bit down on the right. Market's a straight shot down the lane.
Okay. I'm looking for a trader that goes by DeVries.
As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milver Street knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else?
Good day, Lay.
Before I forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milver Street. He's in the town hall. That'd be the one with the giant hologram on it. Can't miss it.
Okay.
Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
Someone's house. Examine. Auntie's choice. Only buy Auntie's products. Power yourself with the latest AC products. You don't have to work for Auntie to enjoy her products. Support mankind's future prosperity. Persuade others to join our cause. Strangers are just customers you haven't met yet. Be a dynamic individual. Skip break time to enhance your profits. Jesus Christ. Be efficient. Use your newfound freedoms to ensure your destiny is filled with all the goodness bits can buy. Reach your full potential today with Auntie's Choice. You guys are already the worst of everything I know about either one of your previous companies.
Holler when you're ready for me, Doc. I'll be over here. Definitely not in excruciating pain.
Hello.
Please, take a seat. And the doctor will be with you in a legally acceptable amount of time.
How you doing, buddy?
I don't mean to sound unsociable, but you might not want to stand so close. The bleeding ain't contagious, but it ain't slowed much neither. I hate to bleed all over you.
I'd probably sock you in the nose.
Conversating a bit, though. Anything to take my mind off the pain. Wow, it stings.
Hey, Val, anything you can do to help out our friend here?
This unit is not permitted to operate within corporate-owned medical facilities without said corporation's consent. Non-legally binding reassurances, however, may be offered.
Reassurances, you say? Like what?
Deploying reassurance. Do not worry. You will be fine.
I guess that's something. Look at me, drawing comfort from a drone after being attacked by one. Funny world, ain't it?
That's a lot of blood. What happened?
I was on sentry duty, bravely surveying our perimeter for threats, when a protectorate drone attacked out of nowhere. Third time in as many days. I returned fire like it was a cereal. Bang, bang, bang! Pew, pew, pew! Oh, not excessively, of course. Don't want Auntie taking that extra ammunition out of my paycheck. Again. It was all going fine until the damn thing blasts me while I'm reloading. Mighty uncourteous, you ask me.
How'd you survive?
Trooper Faulkner happened upon the scene just then and dispatched the drone before it could finish me off. No idea where these drones are coming from, but Faulkner's been having a time of it lately. Be nice if someone helped out, but Carr's hands are tied. Lack of resources, I guess? As for the rest of these fine folk, they were attacked by Protectorate while defending the forward operating base. Imagine the base is probably hurting for warm bodies just now.
What is this about a forward operating base?
Only one of the most lucrative posts a soldier could be assigned to. Hazard pay through the roof.
I can only imagine
the FOB's
why.
our main line of defense. The only thing stopping the Protectorate from sending their legions over that bridge of theirs and attacking us here in Fairfield. The man in charge, Commander Torres, is a legend. Rumor has it his troopers are relentless, fighting through wounds that would kill most. What I wouldn't give to join his outfit.
Well, yeah, why don't you volunteer?
Now there's an idea might be worth considering. They do say the quickest way to a promotion is by climbing over other bodies.
God
That's all
damn.
on point till I can get this arm of mine mended. Poor Doc Barnes is working himself to the bone trying to take care of us, but he's only one man. I suppose it could be worse. At least Command's not throwing us at that relay station. Can't imagine the casualties he'd be dealing with then, given all its defenses.
Yeah, what's going on around here?
Well, Cole's got the saloon up and running now. World always shines a little brighter after a few swigs of Spectrum.
Spectrum. Yeah, mind if I take a look at your arm more closely?
I don't know. You some kind of doctor type?
in anatomical scrutiny and bodily dissection.
Wow. Those must be some advanced courses because I've never even heard of them.
I can't imagine
all
why.
right, then. Just hope you're not squeamish.
Yeah, it looks pretty bad.
How bad is bad? Wait, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
Sorry, I can't be of more help.
Don't sweat it none. Auntie's Choice advocates for self-reliability anyway. Can't go around expecting other people to solve my problems for me, right?
Oh, you're here to see the doctor. Isn't that letting someone else solve the problem?
No, I'll be paying him for a service. I'm supporting the local economy, you
Oh,
see.
God, they got him
Anyway,
so twisted in the brain.
Thanks for stopping to chat. The other troopers here ain't exactly chatty types. Maybe on account of the blood loss?
Go consume like a good consumer.
Okay, dick.
I must ask you to hold still.
Dr. Goodnight?
My liver ain't the lily kind. Tell it to me straight, Doc.
The bullet shattered your tibia and all but demolished your gastrocnemius muscle. Due to the risk of infection, I have to abscise your leg. There is good news, however. I recently enrolled in a course on advanced amputation techniques, so I'll be seeing a positive return on my investment sooner than expected.
Yeah, amputation seems extreme.
Yeah, Doc. Is this really necessary? Kind of need my leg. You know, for getting around and such.
I don't have time to argue about this. I have other patients waiting. If you're disinclined to live, leave. Otherwise, we need to get you prepped for the procedure.
Say, how sore are my pockets gonna be after all this, Doc? Don't suppose there's a discount for only taking a portion of the leg?
I'm not running a charity. If you desire full treatment, you'll pay full cost. If that's a problem, seek compensation from your commanding officer.
I could help cover it.
A kind, if naive offer. Unless you have thousands of bits to burn, any amount you could provide would be a drop in the tank at best. My services do not come cheaply.
This is a mighty big decision, Doc. Can I have a moment to noodle on it?
I don't encourage delays, but very well. It'll take a few minutes for me to warm up the saw anyway.
Can I borrow the saw?
Sweet merciful law, as if I haven't enough to contend with than some would-be resurrectionist coming around. What's next, a giant station falling out of the sky to crush us all? In
That
case
sounds
it
like
isn't
foreshadowing.
apparent, I'm having what might be called a day. A whole platoon of soldiers decided to get themselves all shot up defending the forward operating base. And then there's Erickson. Something happened with a drone. I don't know. You'd be better off speaking with him about it.
Can I assist you?
Short of you skipping back in time and ordering the coagulant I need, I doubt anything can be done to accelerate the timetable for treating these soldiers.
Can you make it?
I am a doctor, not a magician. I cannot manufacture coagulant from the aether, neither do I possess the special training to improvise with what supplies I have on hand. Now, was there anything else?
Let me see your
Here are my
supplies.
supplies.
Okay, bunch of items in general. I buy? Okay, that's a craftable. If I had a... Let's go! Lucky! Let me get that. Yeah, Lucky is the new dumb.
I must say, I'm rather amazed.
I'd say welcome back, but I reckon a clinic's likely the last place any of us would choose if we had the choice. If you're here for the doc, hope you ain't in any kind of hurry. Wait's still on the long side of short.
Here, this should stop the bleeding. Oh, he put it through the mask. Okay.
Much obliged. That feels night and day better already. Protectorate forces won't know what hit them once I'm back in the field. Thanks again, friend.
Good luck with everything. Is this a vendor terminal? Look up local bounties. Drone swarm. Ministry of Accuracy. Okay. That's for me to like offload bits.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. Yep.
Swear, I almost had it this time. Everything all lined up. Easy mark, guaranteed moneymaker, favorable terms. Practically the recipe for success.
Are you
Look
selling?
Like you've had your share of troubles. Ever had the perfect opportunity just slip through your fingers?
Yeah.
So you can understand my situation then. I had just the thing to get me a fast-track promotion to lower middle management. Now you seem like someone who knows a good deal and wouldn't be adverse to helping me out.
Just what is it you need?
It's like this. I agreed to meet with a business associate to finalize a deal, but the location got set for Spire Grove. Problem is, you been outside of Fairfield?
Well, the funicular to Spire Grove broke recently, so I got no way to get up there. I'd break my neck scaling that cliff for sure. There's a long way around, but it's not.
And you're implying it's for me, huh?
Why, the path there might be lousy with raptidons for all I know. It wasn't before, but mayhap they were just lulling me into a false sense of complacency so they can strike.
Yeah, I actually do a pretty convincing impression of a raptidon mating call. You want to hear?
Not particularly. Already have plenty of nightmares about them critters. Just thinking about them scrambles my gray matter. I can't imagine setting foot in Spire Grove, even though it might mean losing a chance to acquire the prize of a lifetime.
It's gonna be a shitty-ass prize, isn't it?
My partner there unearthed an unexploited Protectorate technology. Wouldn't go into details, but promised it'd revolutionize the daily life of Auntie's Choice citizens.
Sounds good. What do I need to do?
Don't want to bargain none? Might suspicious, you ask me. Like maybe I ought to end this here conversation.
What do you propose?
I have a few bits I can offer you. Not much, but if it turns out a roaring success like it ought to, and I get a fat promotion, I promise I'll see you're taken care of later.
I'm not gonna get taken care of
Splendid.
later.
Go parlay with Jackson Plum up at Spire Grove. It's some kind of agricultural harvesting encampment southwest of here, near a mess of them rocky spires.
Okay.
They'll provide the agreed-upon schematics.
What's the fastest way to Spire Grove?
Well, the broke-down funicular is due west of here. Dexterous-looking so-and-so like yourself could probably scarp her up it in a jiffy. From
Scarp
there,
her up
it's
it in a
just
jiffy.
Up the hill a smidge. So close, but so far away. At least for me, anyhow.
Yeah, what exactly are these schematics for?
Truth is, haven't the slightest. You know, the Protectorate have all the most advanced technology, though. Probably something straight out of an
I'm
Aetherwave
facepalming in
serial.
real life.
Edible
You're gonna get
spacesuits,
scammed.
N-ray specs, matter translocation.
Edible spacesuits?
It could
Why
be
would you even
anything.
want that?
If Jackson's all fired up about it, it'll be beyond comprehension, I'm sure. All
right.
right, then. Don't let me keep you.
I guess I'll take the mission.
Never been the type to sit behind a desk all day.
Intoxicant
When I can
facilitator
stand
Cole.
behind a bar. Welcome to the Name Pending Saloon, purveyor of spirits and stimuli. What'll it be, stranger?
You haven't named this place yet?
That is an ensuing step on my 19-point business plan. Trying to find a name that would convince patrons to spend their hard-earned bits here. Like to hear a few contenders?
Yeah, what do you got?
At present, my top favorites are 1. The Drunken Haggler, 2. Accessories, 3. Absinthe-Minded,
for the fair shake. Now tell me, which would make you spend your hard-earned bits here?
I feel like the absent-minded would probably, or the fair shake would probably work best, but I would probably personally go to the drunken haggler.
Well, that's what we'll call it then. I'll tell future business partners we did extensive outside testing. I can now check off step 18 of my business plan.
You don't really have a 19-point plan, do you?
Shh, not so loud. Look, operating a new location sure ain't easy. Swear I get blamed for anything going wrong, whether it's my fault or some foul up from the local head office. But the nice thing about Fairfield, if you sound like you got some know-how, people believe just about any bit of hooey or bunkum you declare.
You know, I bet you love gossip just as much as I do.
Why, sure. You'd be surprised how much loose talk and idle speculation occurs around here.
I don't think I'd be surprised at a bar.
Between the Protectorate defectors, finally able to speak their minds, and all our off-duty Antes employees carping about work and the war. Any particular topic you have in mind?
Tell me about the people running this town.
Oh, Minister Milverstreet's blessed with the gift of gab. Swear he could sell bypass shunts to a raptidon. Ain't one of them falsely magniloquent types, though. Sincere fella. Shares command of Fairfield with Acquisitions Officer Carr. She's blunt and murderous. Two traits Auntie's Choice highly prizes in a commander of corporate forces. To say they have differing approaches to leadership is like saying, gee, suns are hot, whilst being incinerated in a solar eruption.
Who's in charge of at Vox Relay?
Vox Station's run by a brigadier by the name of Montelli. Sounds like he's as much a danger to his own troops as ours. Real piece of work, even by Protectorate standards. Reportedly enamored of show trials and summary executions.
And yeah, any word about anything up north?
Tell you one thing you can't avoid, the bridge. No other way around it, and at present, it's held by Protectorate forces. We have a small contingent of troops bivouacked nearby.
Bivouacked?
Operating base, they call it.
Yeah, how did Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice become one company?
You're asking me for the particulars of a high-level corporate acquisition. Like, an in-depth accounting of the various parties who vied for control and who won out in the end? They merged. Rebranded. Anti-Cleo seems in charge now. Dunno. Do my best to steer clear of corporate intrigue.
I had so many questions, and now I feel like I know everything.
My pleasure. Got anything for me in return?
Oh, Commander Zane was the, that was the show. Yeah, I'll say that I was frozen.
Apologies, but tall tales and poorly formed fabrications failed to impress me.
I tried to tell her the truth.
I was hoping you'd have a good story for me in exchange, but oh well. Not everyone's a seasoned raconteur. Reckon so. Here's what we've got.
Okay, you just have literally just oh. Does that mean it's a key item? I'll buy it. I don't know what that symbol meant, but okay, so NPCs just don't have a name at all. That or I just can't talk to that person yet.
Oh, it must be one of my copious direct reports. Rest assured, I'm making adequate progress in my manual labors.
Can you talk? Oh shit.
Performance review already. Apologies, I'm still applying the required elbow grease to scour these surfaces, just like a novice facility sanitizer should.
Everything looks clean, so I guess you're doing a good job.
Many thanks for the validation. I don't suppose you can spread the word of my competency. I desperately seek to avoid yet another demotion.
Another demotion?
Society is still so foreign. The workplace skullduggery, the prioritizing of self over community, the excessively colorful nutrition.
Why do you keep getting demoted?
I fear I'm not cut out for this canid, eat canid lifestyle. Seems the only way to flourish is through general underhandedness and ruthless efficiency. Never picked up those skills in my 50 years as Fairfield's drone operator. Pity they didn't keep me on there. I was quite skilled at it.
I don't know what this requires. It doesn't even tell me. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it's probably the fair shake
Well,
you'll
you're
get.
right. I wanted change. Whole reason I left the Protectorate in the first place.
Ah, you're a defector.
No sense complaining about the means now.
That's all for now. I apologize for pulling my weapon out.
Never catch a break. Finally find a way to get ahead, and this happens.
That guard wasn't being ironical about the giant hologram over town hall. Well, guess we ought to go acquaint ourselves with that minister like she said.
Alright, we will. Okay, this is the prison.
The door of this stuff? They must be storing something good in there.
Yeah, guns, armor, probably some ammunition too.
Honestly, Kemp ain't that much of a mystery.
Why is the warden in prison?
Have you two come to mock me like your fellow dullards? Perhaps if you rub together your only 2 brain cells, you might even come up with something approaching cutting. No.
What's your fucking problem?
You're not some corporate simpleton, are you? On the contrary.
I'm a regular
You
simpleton.
have the manner of an officer about you. Someone who understands the substantive weight of command.
You... who exactly are you?
Please, allow me to start over. I am Warden Sterling, dedicated servant of the Protector of Arcadia and caretaker of worlds, the Sovereign Henry Varick.
Yeah, shouldn't it be you guarding the cell from the outside?
I'm not that kind of warden. It's a title of distinction for those who serve in the Protectorate military. Short for Warden of the Realm.
Sorry, my cat was being nosy. You wouldn't happen to know a way to get into the armory, would you?
And if I did?
Yeah.
What a strange argument. Obviously, I would prefer the contents of the armory remain with the Protectorate, but circumstances being what they are, perhaps you're right. We need more privacy before continuing this conversation. Go to the back of the building, and I shall meet you at the window of my cell. I'll be waiting.
Okay.
No offense to Val, but it's real nice having someone watching my back who ain't in constant need of recalibration.
Fair enough.
Anyway, need something, Commander?
Oh, I can tinker from him in the field. Yeah, how did this merger with...
less merger and more hostile takeover. I don't have all the details.
Knowing
but it sounds
Space's
like
Choice lost
Space's
feels good,
Choice
though.
Tried to outmaneuver Anti-Cleo through quasi-legal means and got a hell of a lot more than they bargained for. And now her new brand's been turned into an invasion force bent on conquering the entire system. Funny how life works out.
I have a few personal questions. Yeah, we never really got the chance to know each other.
Fair point. Guess Horizon Point didn't exactly foster a
I need
lasting
Science
fellowship
1 for one of these questions. I'm being
All
serious.
guessing aside, what's there to tell? Spent the first year getting back up on my feet, literally. Been mostly laying low since then, maintaining my cover. Before the invasion, at least, the Earth Directorate still needed someone to watch the colony, and I had 2 working lamps.
So it's just been you and Val this whole time?
Not always. Went a couple of stretches there on low power to avoid detection from Protectorate patrols. I usually shut her down for a few cycles then. The way you're gawping at me right now makes me think I answered that question wrong.
You were alone a long time, Niles. I just want to make sure you're okay.
I appreciate the concern. Won't lie, had some hard years. Got caught up in a few lost causes, the particulars of which I'd rather not go into now, if it's all the same.
Has anything good happened since the Horizon Point?
I found you. Oh, and Val's been stalling less since I patched her acclimator. Ship doesn't smell anymore. That's about it.
What did the ship smell like before?
Spratwurst.
I need more details. a lot more.
I was trying to teach myself some new skills in the galley. Val got it into her hardware. I needed a hobby. I figured Spratwurst ain't an easy meal to mess up.
And what did you discover?
Well, I learned about 20 ways how not to fix a worst.
You didn't grow up in Arcadia, obviously. What was life like where you were from?
Like most colonies. Good people being ground down from above. A lot of fancy talk from suits about streamlining and quarterly earnings while them on the line barely scrape by. Triangulum's known for churning out freighters, and shipbuilding ain't exactly known for being clean, safe work neither. Especially when corners get cut. Can't remember a time I didn't end the day all banged up, filthy, and smelling like I just crawled out of an exhaust port.
Yeah, that sounds miserable. Engineering 2, I will not be able to say that right now.
It was hard work, sure. But there was something special about seeing one of them long haulers fire up her engines for the first time and knowing you had a hand in her construction. Funny thing was, I wasn't even an engineer back then. But I
the
wanted
plot
to learn.
thickens.
I paid attention. Too good of attention, as it turned out. I was working late one evening and overheard something I shouldn't have. Some bigwigs exchanging inside information that would have cost the corporation a pretty bit. A day later, I was being accused of corporate espionage. Didn't want to bring any heat down on anyone else, so I went on the run before the first jackboot showed up at my door.
Jackboot? Yeah, weren't you worried? How'd you go from fugitive to Earth Directorate?
I was on the run for, I don't even know how long. The days sort of bled into one another. I started losing hope of things ever changing for the better. Then...
So this is all while you were a dork.
They liberated Triangulum, pulling me and the rest of the colony out from under the corporate boot. Joining up after that just made sense.
Did you ever regret?
I could ask you the same thing.
Not as much now that our luck's starting to turn around.
Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if I'd gone back to my old life instead of becoming an agent. Stayed on Triangulum, become an engineer or something near to it. I knew joining up with the Earth Directorate wasn't going to be a life of low turbulence, but at least it'd have dignity and purpose to it.
Do you still believe that?
Not much dignity in having your limbs blown off. Sorry, that was blunt.
If anyone has the right to be angry, it's you.
I'd say you've got cause enough yourself. 10 years lost ain't nothing to sniff at.
I was in cryo. I basically was slowly aging. It was like 5 for me.
Becoming an agent. Yeah, some days. But then there's days like the one when I found you, and...
Aw, thanks,
not much
Niles.
to regret there. Only thing I know for sure is my opinion today is colored by more than just the rosy tint of a low-run kid looking up at the stars. Life's not fair, but it keeps on.
Yeah, I bet that kid would be awfully proud of the man you become.
You buttering me up for a favor? I'll tell you right now, I'm not taking extra shifts cleaning the head.
I was being serious.
Ah, well then, thanks. Just hope that good opinion of me holds.
I'd love to hear more about your
My
family.
folks shuffled off the motor coil when I was little. Assembly line accident. Got passed between some distant relations for a few years. They tried their best. Weren't cruel or nothing, but life on Triangulum was tough. And they had their own families to worry about, you know? I didn't like feeling like I was adding to their burden, so I struck out on my own just as soon as I could. And well, you know how that turned out.
Do you ever miss them?
Yeah. Thoughts crossed my mind over the years, especially when it was just me and Val. I wish I spent more time with her when I had the chance. No point missing something you're never getting back, though.
Yeah, we won't be stuck on Arcadia forever. Maybe you can go visit them one day.
That's either hope or foolishness, Commander, and I can't tell which.
And?
Even if we survive the rift, 10 years is a long time to be gone. No word. They probably figure I'm dead. Void it all. Now you got me thinking about it.
Sorry, I'm a dreamer.
We ever make it out of this system, I'll take you back to Triangulum, make the introductions myself. Deal?
Deal.
Oh yeah. they're gonna get a real charge out of you.
Why charge instead of kick? Tell me how you first met DeVries.
She was one of the forward agents who went ahead to assess just how bad Triangulum had gotten. We met while I was in hiding, and I helped her learn the lay of the land, as it were. She was no nonsense. I thought her one of the smartest people I'd ever met. And while she could also be cutting, I felt like I only caught her edge when I deserved it. I liked her. And for some reason, she seemed to take a shine to me. But she wasn't around long. By the time I officially joined up, she'd already moved on to the next mission.
Is that the last time you saw her before Horizon Point?
Sure was. Kept hoping I might run into her during training. But now I know she was busy turning her coat here in Arcadia. I've got time.
That's all you got. Val, do you have anything?
Detected. Please seek medical assistance prior to loss of consciousness. How may this unit assist you, Commander?
Tell me about yourself, Val.
Presenting the Valerie unit. The latest and greatest in a line of Earth Directorate support automechanicals. All you could want in a squad mate at half the cost. The Valerie unit is the exclusive property of the Earth Directorate and is not intended for civilian or commercial use. Resale
Not
of
the
this unit is strictly
fucking
prohibited.
subtext warning. What is your view of our mission?
Searching mission parameters. 1 moment. Searching. Error. Unable to find current mission parameters. Defaulting to last known objectives. Goal. Infiltrate Horizon Point Station and retrieve data pertaining to skip drives and rifts.
You'll have to pardon Val, Commander. She gets
Why are you?
confused
What the
sometimes.
hell? You're in the cell.
The unit can't always keep up. I keep tinkering with her assembly, but
I looked away from you for 1 second. I don't have engineering too. Yeah, I'm sure you did all you could.
Mighty kind of you to say. Just wish I could do more. But I suppose age comes for us all in the end.
Do you have any other queries, Commander?
How much weight do you think you could carry? Just fun hypothetical.
Attempting to ride this unit in order to replicate the experience of flight is strongly discouraged.
I was only referring to your bearing capacity, Phil.
This unit can support up to 100 pounds of weight while still remaining airborne, and is not ideal for body transportation or
Well, we learned that when
disposal.
you wouldn't save
Do you have
Niles.
any other queries, Commander?
What does your acronym stand for?
Vitality augmentation, logistics evaluation, reconnaissance, and information extraction unit.
Okay. Yeah, I see why they went with an acronym.
Do you have any other queries, Commander?
Give me the highlights of your service history.
This unit was first deployed on a mission to Redacted more than 10 years ago and was primarily credited for that operation's success. Other highlights include the triumph at Redacted, the rescue of Redacted, and the first successful execution of the Stanfield maneuver in zero gravity.
How wait, what's the Stanfield maneuver?
Detailed instructions on how to perform the Stanfield maneuver are proprietary to the Earth Directorate and strictly confidential.
Niles, do you know what it is?
Never scored myself the clearance to learn it for fact. But best as I can tell, it's a complex EVA involving a drone and an agent shot up with enough adrenal to wake the dead.
Attempts at the Stanfield maneuver, as proposed by theorist Marion Stanfield, has resulted in multiple deaths, mutilations, and maimings, leading to a ban shortly after discovery. Do you have any other queries, Commander?
No. I'm probably gonna yap to them next, but that will do it for this one. I hope to see you in the Outer Worlds 2 streams. I hope to see you in other streams in general, but that's it for this one. Peace.